Hi, I am Kethlyn Nation. I have been an educator for the past 15 years. However, I am seeking to widen my knowledge in order to be a professional and equipped educator. I have been enrolled at Grand Canyon University and currently pursuing a Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education with an emphasis in teaching reading. As a student at GCU, I have been given the assignment to create a video speaking about the professional dispositions of learners. So in this video, I will address the specific professional dispositions that I possess, the professional dispositions I need to work on, and the qualities that professional educators should display. With that being said, let's jump right into our first point, and that is the professional dispositions that I possess. Number one, as an individual seeking to be a successful teacher, I believe I possess the professional disposition of high expectation. And that is because I set reasonable yet challenging goals for my students to achieve and making sure the goals are attainable based upon the student's ability. I personally believe that every student has the ability to learn and should be given the opportunity to gain their knowledge. Number two, I possess the disposition of respect for the diversity of others. I am fully aware that as an educator, I will face that diversity in the classroom. And I will teach with a sensitivity towards the students' social needs and cultural background, race, and gender. Students will conduct themselves based on their cultural background. Therefore, I will have respect for each student's way of life, and I will also teach the students to be tolerant towards the others while building friendships. Number three, I believe I also possess the professional disposition of compassion. I am friendly, outgoing, and caring. I enjoy meeting, greeting, and getting to know my students even while out of the school compound. And therefore, that will be done through organizing field trips, fun activities, or programs. And even these group activities, these things promote the intellectual, spiritual, and social growth, not only of the teacher, but also of the students. Now, while I possess these dispositions, there is room for improvement in other areas. So let's listen and you'll find out as I share with you the professional dispositions I need to work on even before I could step into the classroom as an educator. And the first one is curiosity. There are times I fail to promote or encourage active inquiry from the students, and I am withholding from them the opportunity to be creative or to be critical thinkers. And sometimes I am fearful to stimulate their thinking skills, and I would refrain from asking questions that would lead them to think deeper or higher. The other professional disposition that I need to work on is reflection. And I chose this because oftentimes I would think of my methods of teaching, evaluate myself, and how I am reaching the students and getting them engaged. But I would fail to make the decisions to adjust my teaching method or the necessary steps I have to take to improve my teaching skills that would lead to the improvements that I need. Now, as we wind down on this video, Here is the third point of my presentation, and that is the professional qualities educators should display. I personally believe professional educators should have the quality of honesty. Each educator should let integrity be the motto of their everyday life. Their words and actions should be kept at a high standard which would maintain his good character. When a teacher is honest, it will influence a professional relationship with colleagues, staff, and the school community. I also believe every educator should possess the disposition of dedication. A teacher should be fully devoted to the calling of educating others, and that calling actually is given by God. The teacher should be fully involved in the school's professional groups, the organizations, and will search for more opportunities that will be beneficial not just to the educator but even to the entire classroom. So as I close this video, I just want to let you all know that these are just a few of the professional dispositions of learners that educators need to possess. At this time, I would like to thank my instructor, Professor Lynn Basco, for giving me the opportunity to enlighten you about professional dispositions for learners. Thank you. God bless.